Hi, it's Steph here from the bead shop in Nottingham, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about split rings. So depending on what you're making and how strong it needs to be, you might want to use a jump ring or a split ring. Split rings are great for things that are going to have potentially a bit of wear and tear, so bracelets that can get caught, or when you're attaching things like charms to a charm bracelet, it just gives you that extra security. I know, having spoken to people in the shop before, that people can get a little bit put off because they're fiddly, and they can be. There's a couple of ways you can open them. I sometimes just use my nail and push my nail in between the split and then slide whatever I want on there. Sometimes that feels a little bit awkward and like you could do with a third hand to help you pull it open and push the item on. But that's where the split ring tweezers come in very handy, because I know not everyone has strong nails, or they might have really nice nails and not want to damage them. So this is a really good alternative. I know Emma uses these a lot in the shop when doing restrings that require split rings. So they are a split ring tweezer, so they have one straight edge and one curved edge, and then the edge of this part is very thin, and this allows you to put the split ring tweezers inside your split ring, and then use this in the same way that I was using my nail, just to push the split open, and then that gives you a bit of space to get the loop of your charm or the end of your bracelet or whatever it is that you're attaching in there, and then spin it round. I tend to do this bit by hand. You can, if you need to, still open all the way around with these, but I find once you've got it in there, it's actually quite easy, and then you just gently spin that round, and that is now attached. So if that was attached to a charm bracelet, you know that that ring can't just accidentally pull apart and then you lose your charms. So it's a really handy way of attaching things more securely.